What's up, Divine Family? This is the Taurus 2026 reading. I've already pulled some cards, keyword cards. Some of the keywords are reminiscing, grocery store. So you might have met somebody at the grocery store and you might be reminiscing about someone in your past or most recent past. I feel like you haven't tapped into your full potential. So untapped potential did come out. Remorse. You might have some remorse about taking away your energy from someone. Which is why you're reminiscing on the past. You got fake accounts, so you might be watching someone from a fake account, or somebody might be watching you from a fake account. I feel like you might be mirroring the energy. So if this person is not doing it, they might have done it at some point, and now you're doing it. I see you reaching out to contact someone or calling someone that you haven't talked to in a while. This person may have dimples, or you may have dimples. This person may be very flamboyant. Something about Halloween may be very significant. It could be the upcoming Halloween or the past Halloween. Something about a conference is significant. So you might have met this person at a conference, or might be headed to a conference, or might have to go to a conference and something happens. The conference could be on Halloween or around Halloween. I see something about a renewal and rebirth, and then I also see something about a birth. So somebody might be pregnant. You might be finding out somebody's pregnant. Somebody might have just recently gave birth. Or I do see you going through some type of emotional transformation or renewal and maturity. You might be asking somebody what turns you on, or this person may turn you on a great deal. So let me jump into it because this might go into a part 2. But the first thing I'm seeing is from a career and financial standpoint, it's time for you to become a student. You got to go into the student mindset. You need to start looking for a mentor. And again, the card said, the keyword said untapped potential. So you haven't fully tapped into your true potential. You're not where God wants you to be just yet. You're kind of stagnant, some of y'all. Again, this is a collective reading. Take it where it applies. Work with a mentor to learn new skills and teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money, or get a financial advisor to teach you. Some of y'all might be mechanics. You don't have to be a mechanic. If you are not a mechanic, this card means it's something that you need to mend, something that you got to work on, that you might have broken. When you might have broken a relationship, you might have broken a tool that you really, really need to do your job. But this is about you working on yourself as well before you go towards somebody else. And you are working on a relationship dynamic that you may have ruined with your limited perspective. Okay, people are maybe talking about you. You may be the center of conversation from some aspects. It could be about your inability to take the next step. So some of y'all, your bosses may be talking about you. Saying that you might need to, I'm hearing for some people, you might have been going for some type of promotion or a new career, or not a new career, a new job in your company, and your current manager may feel like you still need some development, or they may feel like before they give you that new role or new project, they need to develop you a little bit more. So they're telling you to get a mentor before you move on to the next opportunity, or you may feel like you need a mentor before you proceed with the potential business opportunity or project or idea. But whatever you're doing right now, I feel like something personal is going on in your life and people are talking about it. You might have some personal drama that's going on, and you might not have taken accountability for what you've done. You may have not acted with integrity in a situation, and people are discussing this about you. And I feel like your personal drama may also be impacting your success. So if something was going on at work and you butt heads with somebody at work, this may also be impacting you with moving forward, or this could be with a business partner and or a relationship. Okay. I do feel like some of you may be in a leadership role. If that is the case, Taurus, I hope you're not messing with anybody in your job, knowing that you're in a leadership role and it putting you at risk. If so, this is the topic of conversation that has come up. Oh, so-and-so messing with so-and-so. Separate yourself from that immediately, okay? Because it was going to put your job at risk, okay? Some of the other words, you have an opportunity to step in a leadership role, and in order for you to go into that leadership role, you need to partner with a mentor to kind of help mold you and mold your leadership capabilities and characteristics so that you can be strong when you get in there. Now, it's going to be very important when you get into this leadership role, or if you are currently in a leadership role, you need to start to delegate. You can't take on everything, Taurus. It's not your responsibility to take on everything. If you take on everything, you're gonna drop the ball somewhere. So you got to get to a place where you start learning the strengths and weaknesses of your team and start to delegate responsibilities to those individuals to help you be successful so that you can climb. That might be why a mentor needs to step in and kind of help you, show you how to relinquish responsibility for some things and to see things from different perspectives. Okay, in 2026, I do see you focusing on your material abundance, and in order for you to do that, I feel like you're cutting ties with a lot of things. You're leaving a lot of things in the past, even from the way that you handle money, how you talk to people, how you address people, how you lead. Okay, you might have been in separation with someone. And you may have had some very toxic patterns in the past. And I feel like you might be reminiscing on what you did to this person. I feel like you might have had a new love opportunity that you didn't treat the best. Or you might have not been emotionally balanced. And therefore, now you're in a place where, as you're getting your material abundance together, you're preparing to reach out to that person. You're probably going to call and contact that person in 2026 to have a conversation with them, and to let them know that, you made a mistake. You end up disappointing yourself and not just them when you walked away from them or abandoned them, or left them behind. And that you miss them and you're still interested in them. I feel like that is a conversation that you're going to be having in the future. And this may be very impulsive, but I feel like you're going to tell them that they are a wish fulfillment. You were just trying to work on your stability. You weren't an effective communicator about that. You haven't been really doing anything else. You've been working extremely hard to fix yourself, renew yourself, have some type of rebirth. But you're looking at the bigger picture now. You really want to overcome obstacles with them, and you're ready to come in and be more nurturing and compassionate towards their feelings and be emotionally stable. And you're following your intuition on this because you really care about this person. That is what I see you trying to do in 2026. Yeah, that's it. That was a pretty straightforward one. So let's keep it going. Oh, if you need a reading, the first 2 pinned posts on my page is my business cell phone number. Text me if you want to book a reading, or inbox me or email me. All of my information is in the bio. Go follow me on all platforms. I appreciate you for being here. I would love to give you clarity and insight to whatever situation you may have. Just try not to ask me medical questions. But if you need a personal reading and this resonated, holla at your girl. I'm here for you. Again, all pricing is the second pin post on my page, and all platforms have my videos available, but of course YouTube has the more in-depth videos on there because of timing purposes. So make sure you go follow me on all platforms. Thank you for being here. Happy holidays. More importantly, Happy New Year. God bless you and your family and any and everything attached to you. I will talk to you later. Peace.